it's a boy! Yay!
Alright, welcome. So I ate kiwi earlier, and I'm like mildly allergic to kiwi. And, well, no, correction, I ate the skin off a kiwi, because my wife likes the kiwi but not the skin, and I really like the skin of a kiwi. So I ate the skin of the kiwi. I ate the skin of one yesterday, and my wife said that one was sweeter, and I was like, oh yeah, the skin tastes sweet, and I didn't have a reaction at all. I ate the skin of this one this evening, like an hour ago, and I've been like, I don't know, I feel like got a little bit of a little scratchy in there, and my wife's like, yeah, that one was a lot more tart. And I'm like, okay, so apparently whatever makes a kiwi tart is what I have a bit of a reaction to. It's the same with like lemons. Like, I can technically have things with lemon, like if lemon is in something, it's fine. But if I have like straight lemonade, I can get a bit of an itchy throat. Same with kiwi. So apparently whatever makes a kiwi tart is what makes me tart. Excuse me. Anyways. I'm also on the down low. I have an unlisted live stream of this that I sent the link to Alex. So this is like technically live on YouTube right now, completely unlisted. And I'm kind of testing this out because like if Alex can chat in and that kind of works for recording, I could maybe do that for like members only streams kind of thing. Like if you're, I can put it in the Discord and like members only can, well, I guess there is members only live stream that you can actually do. Because I was thinking I could do that, or I could even just do unlisted, and like I don't care if members, eventually maybe you get to a point where you need to do that, but I'm like right now I wouldn't care if like members are like, oh, here's the link, watch this. Like that'd be freaking awesome. But specifically why I wouldn't just do normal live stream is because with like the ideal with recording and stuff is that I don't have to be subject to actually like live streaming properly, and can get a decent recording edited out and together. And with normal live streams, you try and actually keep a consistent couple hours. If I was full-time streaming, who cares, but try and actually put on a good couple hours. Anyways, dude, I'm saying I'm mouth clicking. It's a night. Man, I really don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do root cellar. It's been a while since I've done a root cellar. Is there anything in here usually? I don't think so. I keep seeing the reflection of my screen on my phone and keep looking at it like it's something's lighting up on my phone. I'm like, well, who's talking to me? That's right. Carriage after late, yeah. No sign has been found yet. Blue sign. Yeah, there's definitely, like, I obviously knew that the whole red and blue thing was a thing, but I'm realizing how much more integrated into, like, the actual puzzles and all that is. Sinclair, Epson. Now, wait a minute. Just realizing now that Sinclair and that brought about Sinclair's, Epson and that brought about Epson's, but then she's Mary Epson. Huh. And there's no mole here. Clara, Mary, like those aren't the same person. I haven't kept track of the whole like family story of this enough as much as I should have, but oh well. Because I'm like, am I stupid? Like Clara and Mary aren't the same person, right? Alex said he might actually be able to hop on, so we might have a little guest here in the recording. But if this live stream thing works out, it might be kind of nice, actually. So technically going into the root cellar, I used an extra 2 steps I didn't need to. I got that allowance key, or allowance coin, so I do have token words, so I do have a little bit more. All right. Wow. I never get a straight here. Ever. Like, so badly, just for the satisfaction of it. I want to easily get one of the corners, and I never freaking get it. Yeah, let's throw a billiard room. Let's get some keys right away. Why not? All right. 30, 46 minus 18. 46 minus 18. 20, 28, right? 30 plus 18 is 48. Minus 2, yeah, 28. Divide times 1. Nope, I'm wrong. 20, 30. Oh my gosh, it's not 18. 38 minus 18 is 20. Yeah, okay. There we go. Jeez. 7, 21. Nope. 7, 4. 40, 20. I just always forget the order of operations here. 1. Ooh, silver. That can be really nice right up around here, especially if I've got the frickin' Great Hall, or if I'm desperate to get the Great Hall. Like if I didn't need to use that and I still need the Great Hall, that could be super sick. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Alex know real quick that he can go ahead. Sick and nice. No worries if not, but if it works, just call me on the Discord. Oh, frickin' I can't type. There we go. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. I would say den, but that's really blocking off that left side there. So I think I'm gonna go hallway. I'm not desperate for a passageway at this point. Yeah. And the only, oh yeah, I need to have one node open. Whoops. Hold on a second. And the only, oh yeah, I need to, so so I recorded, I might actually put this up. I don't know if I will or not. I finished out the last day and I actually got some stuff from it and I totally forgot about it. So first of all, I got, this needs to move. This is separate. Actually, do I even need this? No, I don't. What the heck was that? Wheat. And so this was this room. Wick, match, fire, match, smash, mat. Dang it. My brain is not working on that one, but that was this room. So I actually have all of them except for gate blank, which I'm going to assume is gates. Or gated, but small, gated, 8, yeah, probably gates. But I'm really not sure what these are, so I need to figure that one out. Also, finished up the last run by emptying the aquarium. And there's this, pointing at something in the archives. There's this, which ended up having a file cabinet key. I actually dug that out and found that. Kind of just took screenshots of those because I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, and then this was the, hold on, this was the day. There you go. No, that's too small to see, isn't it? Well, okay. Hold on. Point is, Can you see that? Kind of. Basically, I ended up getting a few more rooms, but didn't get into the antechamber. I didn't get the Great Hall or anything. But I did empty the aquarium, and that got me that. And then, what else did I do here? Oh, I got a crap ton of keys and got in the locker room and found this. So where is room 46? Moon connection. Now, what's funny is this is saying red herring. This is all in red pen. Like, so it's like, is it literally referencing itself saying everything crossed out is actually wrong? Like, you know, yeah. So full house is 45 rooms plus band room. No, maybe it actually is. Below the foundation. No, maybe it actually is. Theorized possible locations. Nope, it's actually possible. I'm taking everything the opposite. And then there was a treasure map that actually was in the exact same room I found the treasure map in, and it was a bunch of coins. It was like 40 coins. It was crazy, which didn't end up helping me at all, unfortunately, because, you know, then I had to end the run. But I had a crap ton of, well, actually, yeah, let's look at what I had at the end there. Yeah, so I had, oh, I actually only had 10 coins by the end. Oh yeah, because I bought some stuff. I bought some gems. So I ended with 2 keys, still had crap ton of steps, didn't help me. Ivory dice, which I got, or ivory die, which I got after, I got in the bedroom closet, which was my last room, so it did not help me at all, unfortunately. But yeah, I got all this crap, so that was fun. So yeah, anyway, it was a freaking day. So all that to say, where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So I still need to figure this one out. Wheat? What? Wheat and what? Straw? Hay? Straw. Wheat. Like, that is wheat, right? I'm not stupid. Flour, fire, like, fire, match. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that, but anyways. So all that to say, I don't need most of the rooms now. It's really just a few final ones. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice security. It's a little early in the map, so it might be annoying to run back to, but that's okay. Yeah, since I don't have a key card, we'll go ahead and switch this to security level low. There you go. So now if I could get a utility closet, I could actually turn that to high and turn the power off. Let's get this corner. Really? I do have 14 gems or 14 coin already. I'm actually gonna do the commissary. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what we got. Gem, magnifying glass, and shovel. I mean, that's an obvious pick. But do I also want to grab the magnifying glass? Yeah, I do. Because there are still some things I really need that for. We'll see if I actually get them this run or not. But, yeah, let's run back this way. Guest bedroom, spare green room. I like a green room. Green room is nice. Some coins. Okay. Oh, I haven't actually been checking the rooms to see if there's dig spots. That's a decent den. That's a decent den right there. Courtyard could have been good too, but I don't feel like using up all my gems immediately. Alright. Have a couple going that way, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with kitchen or parlor. Let's do parlor. Let's do parlor. Because I feel like the parlor's like always had more items than the kitchen, so if I'm not desperate for the steps, I'll more likely take the chance to get an item, and if not, oh well, I still get gems. Unless I'm like extremely gem rich. The black box is true. The black box is false. A false box contains the gems. If this is true, and this is true, then this contains the gems. But this can't be true, because then the black box is false. So if this is true, and this is false, and this is false, then a true box contains the gems, and this is true, therefore this has the gems. Sometimes my brain works well with those, other times, not so much. Nice. Sick and nice. Okay, let's see what we got. 12 is... Oh. Dead-end rooms are more common. That's what I thought. I was like, we're getting close to one I don't want to do. Is there anything... in here? I don't know if I've even looked. Man, having the magnifying glass is so nice. Oh my gosh, I can't look at every single star. I bet you one of these stars has some bullcrap in it, though. Like, right? Come on. Who knows? Who knows, man? I'm not that patient. All right, so I actually don't want to look in there. Nice. Not next to a bedroom, but that's okay. Okay, this is starting out too satisfying to do anything good, and also I'm already down to 50 steps, so yeah, we'll see. Nursery, it's a fine breakfast nook. I'm okay with that. Oh, I keep forgetting to look for dig spots. Like, decent about noticing them, but nice. That 10 right there is just a nice little extra too. Okay. Oof. Oof. Really? Oh, I don't want to... I want to save it. I really want to save it. Storeroom, baby. Might regret it. Might regret it. But I still have it in case I need it, you know? Like, if it comes to that. But I'm getting keys, I'm getting all sorts of good stuff, man. Come on. This is blessed, right? Good run? Good run? I have 5 keys now. Probably gonna regret doing that, but... Ooh, okay. Nice. Nice to have. We'll see if I end up needing them or even using them, but... Alright, now I can go back through these and double check in case there's any dig spots I missed. I don't think there was. I really don't think there was in there. Okay, let's see what we get. That's a great patio. That's a fantastic patio. So there is going to be a gem back in the spare bedroom if I want to spend the steps. Yeah. Is there another reason to go back there at all? Not really. There's literally no reason to go back this way at all except to get this gem and then leave. Unless something happens later, but... yeah, there we go. I don't love that I've used up 30 steps already, but that's how it goes sometimes. Oh! Yeah, here you go. So here's this guy. Yeah. Alright. I was gonna say, if this doesn't have a dig spot, you gotta be kidding me. Hovel and all and nothing. Alright. That's a nice courtyard. That's a nice courtyard. Yes. Honk yeah, dude. Wow, not even pebbles. Just straight up nothing. Gotta love it. Nice. Turnips are nice. Getting a decent amount of money. That's kind of nice. We'll see if it goes anywhere, but okay, I might need to reroll here. Yep. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. I think I'm actually going to do bedroom. Just preserve a couple steps. Why not? I've got a couple synergies with bedroom now, so not much, but that's a decent chapel. It's an okay chapel. Chappelle Rowan. Wow. Okay. I'm not. So many dig spots, and I feel like not much to show for them. Shoot. Well. I don't know if it's the run to do this on, but we're doing it. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Off. Off. On. Use up even more steps and like 2 more coins. What? I can pick that up? Why? I'm glad I accidentally hit that. I was purely going for the keycard system. Okay. Four more steps. I'm gonna be a little step starved on this one. Ah. Man, I could have gotten 2 more of those already. Or at least one of them. Dang, that's good to know. Oh, Alex is calling. Hold on. Oh, no. Hey, boys. Hold on. I've got to make sure that my Discord audio is on the recording somewhere. Discord audio, same as mic audio. There you go. Okay. That should be fine. How's it going, Dad?
Your favorite streamer, your favorite content creator.
So, guys, I don't think I'm going to talk to Alex anymore. We've actually been parting ways slowly but surely over the last 17 years.
First it was the old lady voice, and then it was the Tilbany food.
No, the Tilbany food almost got you back on my good graces.
Ooh, I couldn't get the Nightigans thing to work very well. Did I send you that?
Nightigans? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. If it's the one I didn't watch, then I didn't watch it.
It was right after the McDonald's one. Oh no, you said it was like...
Wait.
I love the fact that it looks like he picked up the card from the table and Tad scanned
yes.
it by staring at it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was good. That was good.
Which is funny because that was the second time I had tried it, and the same thing happened where the end of the video had a weird like electronic sound, like chime or something. Yeah. Why I did that. So what are we looking at, Sonny? You got a watering can?
Yeah, I've never picked that up before, but I I was trying to change the keycard system because, you know, I turned off the power. And then I saw that on the inventory there was a watering can. I was like, what?
Let me look at that for a second. Jeez. Oh, you started left and somehow boxed in the hall? Is that what happened? That's great. Okay, you got security, you just got the closet. Okay. Not bad. Lots of green
Yeah,
stuff going
so
on here, huh?
entrance hall, billiard room, hallway, security, commissary, bought the shovel, and what else did I buy? Magnifying glass.
You picked up the file cabinet key from the patio.
Yep, and then up to patio, and then courtyard, and then no, sorry. Security, then hallway, then spare green room, then den, parlor, observatory, closet. Got a reroll die, which I still haven't used yet. Or no, I did use it, didn't I? I did use it once already. And then breakfast nook storeroom. So that left me with one door on security, which was a little iffy. And then patio, courtyard, bedroom, chapel, utility closet, ran back to security, and now here we are.
See, like, going north from here, this would be an awesome passageway or cloister. And it's none of them. Also, would you like one solid nudge this recording session? Like when there's an opportunity for me to like...
Yeah, I would say
drop
we
a
could
little-
use, yeah.
A little nugget drop. I'll just be like, hey, by the way...
I'd say we could use a
consider this.
decent nugget drop. All right, let's see what this guy's got. I could take a nop of your droggets.
I couldn't take a free of your nuptials.
And as he
I knew
was
we
foretold,
couldn't descend. If it
I
dropping good.
awakened at the sound of a drum.
How did you know?
This guy's so attractive. He's so
Face to
handsome.
face with the
I mean,
Alzara.
he's got 2 curls, perfect for my 2 balls.
I suspect
He also is constantly
That also have a foot in between them.
he also is constantly looking down at his gay son right there.
No. Dude, that's way too deep of a cut.
Sorry.
That's awesome. I love it.
You're like, well, now I got to put that in the recording.
I do. I actually do. I have to go find that now.
running in the forest.
Running in the forest.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard.
Oh.
I see an old man.
That's a mirror.
An old man sitting in an even older
Burn on the chair. Oh, and look at that. The candelabra
that
is,
has served many generations.
oh.
Each with their own stories. Each with their own secrets.
Like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Their own endings.
Like the second ending of the Clue movie.
In the
I feel like I need to like turn on my webcam just so that like, you can like make sure that your jokes are landing.
I don't have mine on either, so.
great Alzara. Until the dawn.
No, it's okay. You can just at least see me.
following day,
Okay.
I will have nothing more to say.
Did you know there's 4,000 unique Alzara videos?
I would cry.
How crazy would that be? Whoa, look at him. That's a weird thing.
So that you won't see this on the recording, but I have a green shirt on and a green screen, but the green screen isn't properly set and my lights aren't all on, so there's a lot of shadows and weird green screening happening. It's pretty great.
It's very dramatic.
All right.
First time I heard the term rumpus room was from a porno.
Yeah, same.
Like, I don't think any normal
Oh, I don't
person
need that.
thinks that word. Is this still north?
Yeah,
Because that's a sick passageway,
that's a pretty
brother.
sick passageway.
You can go left or right or any which way.
Okay, so with all the things that go on, so I do have car keys, which might be nice to have the garage. If that wasn't in the
Yeah.
equation, is there any decent benefit going left versus right? Like with security turned to high and the thing set to off is going one way or the other better with more locked doors or less locked doors?
Let me look at something real fast.
Okay.
Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So it's a note that lists drafting locations
Okay.
and things that are only available in certain spots or sides of the house. I don't know. Obviously you have the West Wing Hall on the west, East Wing on the east.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you get real spoilery, and it's like, well, you can get this room and blah blah blah. But I mean, like generally
well, yeah,
speaking,
I mean, it's pretty even.
okay.
It's pretty even.
Kind of depends on what you're going for, maybe.
Yeah, which you've gotten the garage before, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you powered up this room, right?
No, I have not powered up this room yet.
Okay.
Also, a kitchen or something might be nice because I've got a lot of money and not a lot of steps.
You did the periodic table, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I could really use a kitchen or something in general to get some more steps. For instance.
Nice. A nice turnip.
Ooh.
He is goated with the sauce.
Yeah, also, I've gotten mostly rocks out of dig spots. I've gotten like 15 dig spots, and most of them have been rocks. It's great.
Charlie Brown at Halloween, brother.
I
I was gonna ask if you've ever been in the solarium.
Nope. Have not.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Oh, nice.
Nogla. What?
Here it is. Here it is, brother.
Mr. Nogla, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open... Oh my gosh. How to open the cloister... I was like, what are you talking about? So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows? Maybe this time it will stick. Okay, let me guess real quick what the hell I did. Either it was some weird, complicated, like, click this, then this kind of thing, or it was just such a specific spot I managed to click while mashing. No way.
Yep, just that little rectangle at the bottom of the base.
Well, okay, that does actually make sense with the amount of clicking I was doing.
Yeah, it was so funny to watch Northern Lion just spam click every single time until it opened because he had no idea what he was
That's
doing.
really fun. That's exactly what happened to me.
And a lot of players do that too, where they like go in
Well, yeah,
there and
why
they're
not?
like, there's got to be a way in.
Yeah, of course. Does this play by the same rules?
I was gonna ask, how many of these have you seen?
Only one.
Okay, yeah, this is not the same rules.
Oh, jeez. I don't know what the rules are. Okay.
If you're not into these, which I am not, this is not my kind of puzzle. I can give you the solution.
Let me take a quick peek at it, but I doubt I'll enjoy it.
It's only 6 moves.
Hold on. I can't. If I can.
Is this yellow?
What the
or
hell?
green?
I don't know.
Click one of the symbols.
Green.
It is green. Okay, so you just got to get the other corner green. Like, my mind immediately becomes like a sieve when it comes to, like, there you go. Like, trying to pay attention to what different colors do.
Yeah. No
Like,
idea.
My brain is like, it hurts to go in that direction, and I'd rather not.
I purely turn off my brain and let pattern recognition kick in, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
There's a funny letter later on, from one of the staff, and they're talking about the vac controls to open up the back side of the closet, the utility closet, and he says, like, so when we first got it installed, I didn't know how to do it, and so I just spent 10 minutes in there every single time randomly pressing buttons, and had to call a guy to walk me through it, and you're written it down.
Yep, yeah, that's about right.
It's like, go into the other side.
Okay, here's the thing.
I mean, yeah, like archives, you can use the file cabinet.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
You have a magnifying glass?
I do have a magnifying glass. I was like, I am 99% sure that the file cabinet key is gonna go in here, and I still haven't figured this out, so it's probably just gonna piss me off. But
Yeah, do whatever.
yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but we'll do it. All right, so which one of you is it? It's you. Aha.
Sick.
Certificate of birth. Epstein. Document attests that was born to Lara Clifton's and age somebody Sinclair. So okay, so yeah, so Mary Epson was born to Clara Epson and did not take the Sinclair name.
Yeah.
That I was noticing that, so I got the root cellar, right? And I was noticing that Mary did not take the Sinclair name.
Correct.
Reddington Hospital, Lily, Horizon Rose. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here, but that's definitely something. Archives. There's a pattern there of the ins and outs.
Yeah, that's the fourth seal of John.
That looks
Like, is there a Dark Souls boss name generator?
There's gotta be. I hope there is. That'd be great. Oh, hello. Is that? It's a room down. Or a rank down.
Yeah, these are kind of lame. Korath, the Bleeding Sentinel. Nixthar, Whisper of the Abyss.
No, thanks. Son of a bunch.
Heckin' Bonch, dude. Volatile Apostle. Nameless Sun Guardian. Yellowed Patriarch of Cinder. Enraged Commander. Oh, that's good. Nice. Time to dig. Mad Abandoned.
Enraged Commander.
Burnt Mistake of Lies. Eternal Paladin of Lies. Blind Baron of Funerals. These are good. Violent Jailer of the Night.
Jeez.
From Software, here we come. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Going down? Don't mind if you do.
Let's see if I can get a garage. 2 gem. What would that even be?
Can I drop a mini nugget?
Yeah.
You can only draft garage pointing north or pointing west.
Oh.
You can't draft it going south.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
The
The door is only on the south or the east side. You got a lot of gems, bro. What are you doing with all those gems?
Nothing. I need something to do with them. That's not what I wanted. Get out of here.
You opened the safe in here, didn't you? On stream?
Yes.
You did it. You
Oh, also,
absolutely
didn't I
did
get the
it.
laboratory and do nothing with it? Yeah, I haven't done it. I need to actually use the laboratory. I forgot about that.
Oh, wow.
Whoops.
Why is it not raised? Are you playing on the old version?
Oh.
Oh well. Well, that's
Yeah,
it's okay.
because it had my save and all that, right? Yeah, it's still the same save, but yeah, I forgot about that.
That's
Whoops.
funny. I mean, you still know the code. You just have to put it in again.
Mm-hmm.
Is your last night in the nursery?
8 if you have less than 10. Oh.
These are funky upgrades.
Whenever you go after another dream room, 2 will sprout in this room. Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, so that one just makes nursery a bit stronger.
Yeah, and then
I
these
sort
are
of wish
like...
it was 10 instead of 8, but
This is like a maybe could be clutch kind of thing,
mhm.
but also maybe not. And then this one's just like desperate for gems.
They're all like oddly specific, so whichever one strikes your fancy.
I feel like this one. I don't know. It calls to me a little.
That is an interesting one to pick with later game elements that are coming up.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm at 18 steps. So the question is, do I go back to laboratory and start an experiment, or do I just keep going north? And I think the answer is I go north. Garage.
Yeah, probably.
Dang it.
Drafting studio is always nice, though. Get
Yeah.
another floor plan added. Might get something real good here. Oh yeah, nice. Because you passed the kennel last time, didn't you?
I did.
Kennel's great. Vestibule has its functionality, and casino is its own little thing.
Games of chance. Whenever you... Yeah, I like the idea of the kennel.
I pretty much never pass it up every time I see it because it's so strong.
Yes.
1107,
Wait.
1108.
Wait, how do I... Wait, what?
Didn't you open this?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did.
I'm pretending I didn't hear you.
Okay, well, this is actually really straightforward.
Well, I mean, I could just try 1107, because that's the date on
It's
the calendar.
11 something. Yeah. I mean, you know the date thing now, so you would have arrived at that very quickly.
Okay, no.
Is it... It's been so long, I don't remember how exactly you arrive at this one. Because I know it's November.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean,
the day
shocker.
1 thing is there. That signifies something.
Yeah,
I actually
but...
don't know. I don't remember if the apples are something.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go back to it. Go back to it.
That should be today, I believe. Okay.
November 20th.
Is there any sneakies I should be looking at here?
I don't think so. But like skim through real fast. No. I'll be able to tell.
Okay.
I don't. No, not there.
I'm always interested when I can do this to a floor plan, you know?
Yeah, likewise. I think that's interesting.
I still haven't gotten a foyer.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, what?
Right there. Look on the chapel drawing. There's names.
Oh,
I did not know that was there.
huh.
I don't remember which ones those are in the back.
Well, I can tell you. Hold on. Drafting studio.
Do you have like a picture of the chapel?
Oh, wait, no, they're too zoomed in. Never mind. I have screenshots of the angels, but they're too zoomed in.
Okay.
So never mind. I don't know.
Well, next time we're in there, we'll jot down what their names are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've come across one other name somewhere else.
I have. It was in the gardener's
I think I
shed
know.
or
Yep.
whatever in the
Yep.
orchard, and it
Yeah.
was. Oh, I
think
didn't.
that was. I
didn't
think
take
I know
note of
that. I think I know that one. Let me double check.
It's like Lydia or some crap like that. I don't remember.
Well, Lydia's the one that's written down.
Oh
there.
yeah, that's why I'm thinking of that.
Let me double check.
Great Hall. Bam.
Yeah, it's Rinna, the gardener.
Rina the gardener. Okay.
Yeah, because he's like, we should change the cloister angel to Rinna because she's the garden angel. Look at the calendar again. I have a thought.
Is it how many apples there are on these trees or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
no,
7, 8, 9.
I remember now.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4? There's 4 trees. 2, 3, 4, 4. Huh. I'm not getting it.
This is
No.
actually kind of clever.
Is it?
Yeah. So you have a hint for this.
That it's November.
No, for the other part here.
Oh, okay. I do.
Mhm.
Apples.
And
Trees?
I'm seeing like an extra like meaning as well that I think is actually really clever.
Oh, dude, I'm so not good. Okay, literally, my last manager, we had a running joke that her nickname was Macro and mine was Micro because I was really good at immediately getting lost in the weeds 7 yards that way, and she was great at always zooming out. Sometimes she needed to zoom in, and there was plenty of times where I needed to zoom the hell out. And like I literally what I'm good at is forgetting the big picture and immediately getting way too detailed.
What I love about this game though is that he reuses like recurring themes, words, colors, shapes, all kinds of different like ways of communicating things to the point where like you start to see patterns. And
Right,
you're like,
right.
wait, hold on, that's something that is a recurring thing that I've seen over and over. So I
have a hint for this. Okay.
yeah, you do.
Let me think.
So let me point you in the right direction. What information are you trying to discover here?
A date.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What do the rooms say again? If count small gates. 2? 5. There's 5 of them. No. 6, 7. There's 8. There's 8 total. If count small, if something. Oh yeah, actually, can you help me with this? Hold on. I have this image of one of the top 2 rooms. And
okay.
I cannot figure out the wording on it. To be fair,
do you
haven't
want me to
tried
just say
super
it?
hard. Do the whole like if I get a word right, tell me kind of thing.
Okay.
Wheat.
Yes.
Okay, so it is wheat. That's what I thought. Okay. Wheat. What? Wheat. Oh, heat. Heat. I was like, that's definitely wheat, right? Okay, so it's W. If we. Okay, that's what it's going to be.
Very nice.
If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, so if we count small gates, and there's 8 small gates, so 1108. I mean, obviously you said it right off the get-go.
I
so.
did. I like. Didn't you make a? Oh yeah, because you made a comment about this little safe.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Last stream, and I thought you had opened it.
It's totally fine, dude. I'm not worried about it.
It's okay. I need to like remember to kind of cage my.
You have watched so much freaking blueprints, and like
I have.
I'm not
Yeah.
like I love this game and I want to figure things out, but I'm not like so invested that a little spoiler is gonna like upset me, you know?
Yeah, that's
What
all.
the?
That's all.
Are you serious? All right, November.
Uncle, you shrunk me with your shrink ray.
Honey, I shrunk the uncle. Honey, I shrunkle.
Rick Moranis.
In a few
hours.
We are. Shut up. Peter Dinklage. In a few hours, we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded and approved at. Nodded an approval at. There we go. I am leaving a massage for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern. That can I tell you that today I got to leave the word massage it in an actual official work note today.
Nice.
So they essentially, like, you know, when you have quotes for a customer, you're like, oh, well, this is what I quoted, but technically the sheet I'm giving them is a little bit like higher than that. So like I need to like massage the numbers to get it to the right thing, so I'll like take a few bucks off this thing kind of thing. So it's one of those where they were like, so if I do this and this, like, do I have to massage the numbers or is there a better way to do it? And the guy was like, massage it. So I got to, in the official like transcript of like a question asked in that meeting, put massage it.
Nice.
That's great. Anyways, Simon here in the
He should have just nodded and said like, yes. Massage the numbers.
Should we just massage it? And he's like, massage.
Sir?
Oh man. Oh, also, that reminds me that tomorrow we've got our anatomy scan for new Bab. And so we're technically going to learn what the gender is, but we can't actually learn it. We have to get it written on a note or something.
You have to put it in a red envelope in a tiny safe and bring it with you.
Just write the number like 420 on it.
Your tiny uncle will open it. I'll crawl in there.
Your tunkle will open it.
I'll be like, it's a boy. I'll be like, thank you.
In a week and a half, you're like, tiny uncle's gonna pop out of the cake and tell us what it is. And then you open it, there's just a little itty bitty suffocated corpse in your cake.
I go to flow immediately. Hold on.
Shut up.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it.
No.
It's the only reason that this exists. You keep reading.
I was just gonna say with that, we were like, you know, hypothesis or figuring ways today that like, you know, but what if it accidentally slipped and then we knew? Oh no, what a tragedy that would be, you know? And I was like, yeah, doctor walks in and is just like, congratulations on your new baby, you know, boy or girl. And we're like, that's such a tragedy. Oh no. Like the way I said that really cracked Anna up and I was really proud of it. Okay, called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for.
Alright, it's like 2 sentences.
I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Interesting. Okay.
This is a interesting.
This is really. I'm not even gonna try and screenshot it. I'm just gonna, if I need, I'm gonna screenshot 5 and say real small Google. Explain to him if you can the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones, holding hands and throwing stones. In those days we were guilty of everything, as always, Mary. Or I'll just.
Holding hands and throwing stones.
Letters. 05. Itty bitty. Oh, actually, on the screenshot, it's clear enough. I probably could just like blow it up and see it. Okay, cool.
64%. I've never been more excited in my life.
Shut up.
Like of all the things in the world I needed to see, it was this one.
Okay. Well, I don't know what this is, but I want to keep going north.
The pool, then? Or
I think the pool.
All right.
I do have 3.
Ready,
I'm down to
let's
3
watch.
keys, so that this would only give me 1.
Have you ever been in there?
I'm realizing, no, I haven't. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have not been in here. Oh, boudoir, bunk room, nursery, guest bedroom, the ladyship's chamber. Oh, that's a room I haven't seen yet. Oh. There are 12 major keys. The green notes in Harvey's room are always lies.
Pull up that picture again. Do you have the screenshot of that dark room image? That you
Oh,
put that
yeah,
on?
yeah. That's what I was going for. Somewhere, hold on.
It didn't generate with sound. So
Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false.
Look. Can you put it on the recording or something?
I can put on the recording. I don't know if I can show
Okay.
you.
Look at because they're in the dining room. Look at the room that's in the background.
Oh, it's a little clipped off, but is that the... Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I didn't take a screenshot of the full thing. I just grabbed... I need to take better screenshots.
I only found that out once I realized that Hartley was like the servant or like it's like a valet or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, huh.
And realizing like, oh, this was his room and it's in that picture.
Interesting. I mean, I kind of just assumed it was because of the green note, and I've never seen one of those before. But, you know, if I'd already seen... Oh, Hartley, there you go.
Yeah, nice.
I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say over the past 40 years they haven't already attempted to tell you. But I have seen gratitude.
I release you from your post and implore you to live the remainder of your years wandering around aimlessly.
I'm going to assume at some point, too, there's going to be like a whole, like, every 8th word of letters or blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to be like, no! I am going to go ahead and switch on
These
this.
don't have sound, and I'm wasting all my credits.
Green memo that says there are...
I'm gonna do it.
Do you hear my dog snoring?
Possibly.
All right. With my passing, I release you from your post.
I release you from your post.
Valet.
Nice. Yeah, I completely forgot this letter. Keeps making like a tiny, like, baby boy in a suit jump out of the cake, and that's not what I'm wanting. And they've both been silent, so I'm using the better quality one.
That's awesome.
I put very tiny shrunken man, and it's giving me like a child every time.
Wait, hold on. What? Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you. My lawyers have all the details. The gift will be contacting you shortly about it. For past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, riddles. Unlike my nephew, you will not be put in yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. Okay, that's all I was saying. House is yours without strings or stipulations. Okay.
Until we meet again, my friend. Hubei.
Herb. It's like sherbet.
But worse. Hold on. You missed something.
These?
No.
Oh! Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's a very easy one to overlook.
Very. All right, what does this say? Mrs. Babbage has told me that you'll be able to not what matters. Extra workload. Reddington, February. Major issues. Emergency. You find yourself having to enter the central server site. I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you to access the network administrator controls. First, 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and fifth characters should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. So, who is Ruota?
The guy in this is his room.
So, Hartley?
Hartley Ruota.
So, H. Ruota and H and A are capitalized?
Well, first 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial.
Right. Oh, followed by first initial.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So, capital R. Ruota H.
Well, Ruot, because it's 4 letters.
Right.
First 4 letters of your last name. And
That's what I had in my head, but what came out of my mouth was not that. Yeah. So Ruot H. Ruoth.
Oh gosh.
Is it nightmarish?
It's not giving me what I want. I just wasted so many credits. Yuck. That's okay. That's okay. Mr. Ruota. It's about time. Don't watch it.
It's a boy!
Ew. Oh.
It's the worst.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of AI.
Oh.
Kind that's
hold
AI-ish.
on, I gotta get it in the recording.
Ugh.
Oh, it's really bad.
I should copyright strike you if you do that.
It's a boy!
That's my movie. Don't let them see my movie.
Yay! It's a boy!
Oh, okay. Remove from my OBS, please. Immediately.
Get it out of here.
Nasty, gross, don't like. Okay, anyways. I'm just a little step starved, you know?
That you could I don't know, guest bedroomette maybe.
Yeah.
So here, what are we trying to do? You have a
I don't really know. Anything.
Well, you have the admin thing.
I do. And I have a laboratory over here. Yeah, hold on. Let's guess bedroom. Is there anything in there? Oh,
There's
you
usually
mother-
something on that table.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to go in to get the steps anyway, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's go over to here because I want to do this anyways.
The laboratory.
Laboratory. All right. So first of all, experimental shuttle. 3 aquariums. Set your steps to 40. The next 3.
I mean, that's you could just give yourself a step boost right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to get around.
Ta-da! Cool. Okay. Anyways. So, log into network. So, No?
Well, it's the admin login for an admin computer.
Oh.
Which
So I don't know if I have that.
yeah, I'm not sure if you do. Do you recall coming across a place where you could put in an admin password?
I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, you don't.
I don't.
I remember that you don't now. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a thing.
Okay. So that's just good to know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I have 1 open door. So let's see what we get.
Okay. Does it get extra spicy? Double the spice?
Wow. Okay. Let's see what we get. This might go horribly, horribly wrong.
Yikes. Cloister. Oh, it's the vault.
Well, That's okay. Holy mother of mackerel.
There's so many golden coins.
Man, could I get a freezer while we're at it?
LeMayo?
Is this the only room that specifically tells you what day it is?
No, the drafting studio does too.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically, but like
I think
directly, like this is
this
today.
one is obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
There might be one or two others that do. I don't remember what they are, but this is the clearest one.
Okay, so vault is white rook. Vault,
Yas
white
Bonch.
rook. Well, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get farther, but some good progress made.
Yeah, you got the admin key.
Oh, so this is where the security deposit key is gonna go, I bet.
Yeah.
Which, where did I get that from again?
They show up randomly.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple random ones, so unfortunately
I think
not
I've
this round,
unlocked
but
3 on my save, and I believe there might be 5.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, oh, Anubis. Hello. Interesting.
Anubis. I'd like to get rid of my Olbus.
Yeah.
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 Well, I guess that's that, huh?
Yeah. Which room you gonna sleep in, brother?
Do I have any that matter if I end in them?
You don't have a workshop, do you?
Workshop? No, I do not. I don't think I have any room that matters if I mean, I could run to security real quick and just check the inventory and see if there's anything of note.
That's probably not worth it. I don't really see a whole lot kind of carrying over here.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fine. We still made some good, got some goodies out of that. So
That's the game for you, man.
Mhm.
You know, I've had runs where I'm like, I want to try to do one very basic thing, and you kind of like
do 20 others.
like hit your run in the kneecaps to get it done, and then you're like, all right, next day.
Yeah, well, this one I was kind of like open to whatever, and I got a crap ton of nice items. Like, I got magnifying glass and shovel and sledgehammer. I was like, heck yeah. And then...
I'm trying to think if there's any other rooms here where you could benefit from looking at something with a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there anything I should sledgehammer?
You could go look at the 5 on the postcard in the bedroom. Oh, the chapel's right there. We could figure out the names.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It is farmer and is that jockey?
Yeah, so Chapel Angels. So the farmer's name is, what was it?
I don't know. Is it like Doja or
yeah, like Doja. Yeah.
Okay.
Doja.
Doja.
And then the number.
Was that Lydia or whatever?
Yeah, I think that one was Lydia. Let's see. Drafting studio. Yeah, Lydia.
Sick in the sauce.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So that's something. That's something.
I noticed the statue in here. There's 4 statues.
Yeah.
On near each door.
Mm-hmm.
The one behind you on the right is the one from the little pavilion we can't get to.
Really?
Yeah, it's the same like model or whatever. I don't know
Huh.
what that means.
It's also weirdly flat. I'm realizing that.
I swear it's such a weird thing to not.
It's so strange. It's so strange. I also wonder if there's any like, importance to like there's like random things that look like chart graphs and whatever, or not chart bar graphs is what I'm trying to say. Like that,
And if
for
you just
instance.
witness it at the right perspective, then you would create a graph.
Yeah. So
So
key wise, I have thought I had I have a silver key. I have a silver key. But I didn't get to use that because, yeah.
No.
Yeah, all right.
Hold on. Is there anything we can look at with the freaking magnifying glass? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's really annoying that I got the magnifying glass and then I didn't get any of the rooms I wanted to with that.
Oh, well, it happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I was kind of cursed on the steps anyways, but whatever.
It happens. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Are there, and you can just like straight up not answer if this is a bit of a spoiler. Are there any hidden benefits to ending the days in any rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Are they like long-term benefits or like next day benefit kind of thing? Or maybe a bit of both.
Just next day. Really.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. There's a wild one actually, which
Really?
I don't know if like you technically could get access to it pretty quickly. You just don't know it exists really. Is
Yeah.
the thing. But there's some crazy sauce going on in this game, man. The sauce is everywhere.
I have thought about that before, and I was like, I bet you that like calling it a day in certain rooms is like, because like I feel like that's one of those things that the planetarium's trying to call your attention to, like, oh, if you call it a day in here, and then it's like, oh, I wonder if other rooms are.
Yeah, it's a plants a little nugget in your head. It's like, oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if maybe tomorrow I get more steps for having slept in a bedroom. You know, we'll see.
That's an interesting interesting thought process. I could tell you something right now.
Go for it.
If you you don't get it very often, but if you sleep in the servants' quarters, I think you wake up with fewer steps.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Because I was like secondarily like I could go sleep in there. That's funny.
That would have been funny. You started the next day with like 30 steps.
No.
Man.
Oh man. All right.
Well, decent day. That was 17, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And hopefully, are you gonna get this up before you come over?
Yes, I am going to. I'm probably just gonna release it as like a not in terms of any other schedule. I'm just gonna like quickly edit it and throw it up.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm basically going to add a stupid stock video part to the beginning.
As you do.
Have all this and then make a remix of that stupid stock part at the end and just call it a day.
Add the Tilbury food.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I will. I will. Hold on, I'm going to download that right now while I'm thinking about it. Tilbury, where do you go, baby? Where'd you go, baby? Tilbury food's coming to me.
Yeah, I don't know what our schedule is going to look like as far as like work and other activities going on. We're going to try to make as much time as we can to see you guys. And if we're able to do a stream, that'd be cool. I don't know if like I would just come pick you up and bring you over alone, or if
I think we're gonna try and rent a car too, but then like might want to leave the car to be available. So yeah, I have no idea. We will.
And like I don't want to force Anna and Nolan. Anna to be taking care of Nolan in our house while we stream, you know?
Well, yeah, and so like probably
unless she's
especially
cool with that.
Yeah, and she honestly I really don't know. It kind of depends on the day too. With being pregnant, like she might not feel well a day, like whatever. But yeah, also like on Sunday we'll have gotten in at 1 a.m. our time. It'll be 11 p.m. your guys' time.
Oh, good point.
So I'm realizing that this Sunday probably definitely not.
Well, I mean, if I am not too busy,
yeah,
we could do like a weekday stream or something.
Yeah, so we'll see. But anyways, for recording wise,
we'll workship it.
We'll workshop it. We'll combine it with a battery pack.
I'm not sure. We're not sure.
What if you did that with something certain, like we're having a boy? Maybe. No, that
You
just
should
sounds
do-
threatening.
When
Never
you do
mind.
the gender reveal, you should like seriously doubt it. Like act like really. You'd be like, that can't be right. Hold on. Are you sure? It's like, yeah, it's gonna be a boy, and you're like, wait.
Can I wait. Can I please? Can we get me a magnifying glass? And when
we might have one.
if you have one, I really want to have that like in my back pocket, quite literally.
Just like look at the
Like
the
whatever it
picture.
is, if it's like cake or well, I think Bethany's doing a cake, so like look at that or whatever, and just like, just like
What's great is I'm pretty sure it's like a tiny like one that with like an orange handle, like a kid's magnifying glass.
please, even better because it'll fit in my pocket.
And I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna laugh no matter what.
Oh,
I'm gonna try
absolutely.
to play into the bit and be like,
Oh my god.
he seems really stressed out. We should probably look into this.
We should look at this. Can we either that or could
Does
we
anyone
maybe
have the doctor's name? Do you remember his name? The phone number? Do you think he's asleep?
Do you think
We
he's
need to call him.
asleep? It's like 1 p.m.
We're gonna drive our family insane.
Oh, it's gonna be
Here.
rough, dude. I really love the idea of like I'm looking at it with a magnifying glass and Haley looks at you and out of nowhere you've put on like a Sherlock Holmes deerstalker cap. You're like, huh?
I don't know, I'll bring my pipe. What do you think? There seems to be a mystery. I misunderstand like why you're upset. And I'm like, do we need to find it? Like we need to find the baby? Because I'll help you. And you're like, no. And I'm like, okay. Well,
Wait. Genuinely though, when I'm using the magnifying glass on the cake, can you be like, where is it?
it's like, is it in there?
Is it?
I try to like kind of like peek or like look around into the cake. There's nothing in my way. I'm just kind of like,
But like from like 10 feet away.
yeah. Where is it? Did it come out?
Did it come out? Did it get out? Where'd it go?
You forgot to put it in there.
Oh,
didn't
you didn't put the baby in.
It's just an IOU picture. I owe you one baby.
I owe you.
I owe you one beautiful baby boy.
I owe you one BBB.
All right, we need to be.
All right. For purposes of recording, thank you guys. See ya.
Au revoir.
Yo, hey, you got any of that Tilbany food?
Yes, how many?
I don't know, 4?